Jeffrey Epstein's list has been released with a series of names linked to the billionaire paedophile. Judge Loretta Preska unsealed the more than 170 names in a New York court linked to the Jeffrey Epstein Ghislaine Maxwell sex trafficking conspiracy. The people named include sex abuse victims, litigation witnesses, and former Epstein workers. Prince Andrew was named by American hairdresser Joanna Sjoberg as the man who allegedly groped her breast in front of Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell. Prince Andrew has repeatedly denied all allegations of sexual impropriety made against him. Her now unsealed deposition revealed how Andrew was gifted a spitting image puppet of himself by Epstein and Maxwell. She said it looked like him and she brought it down and presented it to him, and that was a great joke. And they decided to take a picture with it, in which Virginia Giuffre and Andrew sat on a couch. They put the puppet on Virginia's lap, and I sat on Andrew's lap, and they put the puppet's hand on Virginia's breast, and Andrew put his hand on my breast, and they took a photo. Much of the details have already been known to the public for some years. However, the new list will come as a fresh embarrassment for the Duke of York. Former US Presidents Bill Clinton and Donald Trump are also named in the list, however neither is accused of illegality. The documents state that Sjoberg said in court that Epstein told her in reference to girls that Bill Clinton likes them young. Ms. Sjoberg is asked at one point in the deposition whether she ever gave Mr. Trump a massage, and she replied no. Ghislaine Maxwell also refuted in the records that Clinton ever went to Epstein's island. She said the allegation that Clinton had a meal on Jeffrey's island is 100% false, before adding, "I'm sure he had a meal on Jeffrey's plane." Mr. Clinton's team have previously said that he cut ties with Epstein before the financier came under investigation. They've also said in the past that he knows nothing about Epstein's crimes. In a further development, Epstein told Ghislaine Maxwell she could offer a financial reward to friends of his accuser Virginia Giuffre if they could help prove her allegation that Stephen Hawking had engaged in an underage orgy was false. The court documents revealed that the financier had sent an email in 2015 showing that he was happy to issue a reward to counter her claims shortly after Ms. Giuffre filed a civil claim in the US. The email sent to Ghislaine Maxwell said, "You can issue a reward to any of Virginia's friends, acquaintance, family that come forward and help prove her allegations are false. The strongest is the Clinton dinner and the new version in the Virgin Islands that Stephen Hawking participated in an underage orgy." The Epstein case has spawned countless conspiracy theories about the possible involvement of rich and powerful people in sex trafficking. Ghislaine Maxwell was found guilty in 2021 of recruiting and grooming underage girls for Epstein to abuse between 1994 and 2004. Epstein took his own life in 2019 while awaiting trial on related sex abuse charges. Prince Andrew has denied the allegations and claimed he could not recall meeting the alleged victims. However, he later settled a lawsuit filed against him by Virginia Giuffre in February 2022 on grounds of battery and infliction of emotional distress for a reported £10 million with no admission of liability.